Hey guys, welcome to the stream again. Video, half and half. We're gonna be playing some Madden today. Some head-to-head online. I haven't been a team in a while. I think I want to use them. I think it's gonna be the Chiefs. I think. They're so good on this game though, but like at the same time, I'll play a couple games maybe. I don't even know if I saved that. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I see I got a couple viewers in here already. It's 5 a.m. on my side. How about you guys?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints.
I don't want to be
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That was a good game, dude. I don't know about the Chiefs.
They begin the drive with Williams. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing his car on third down. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Carr. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Carr throwing on second down.
Wow, bro, he's wild.
They'll find Shaheed out to the right. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Late groupie now for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
What's going on?
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Start with this. You guys already know. Do I?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Mahomes going to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a Louisiana native, a star at nearby LSU. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Touchdown. And that's
and
what
this is caught.
Call it.
For the moment,
Yes,
it's
sir.
a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this
Hold
out.
it, baby.
So obviously they
Don't
will
throw my-
decline
don't
the
throw my
penalty there,
controller.
and the result is 6 points.
Yeah.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at
It's a
7.
good game so far.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That's why I don't play this shit. I like it. It's fun. I love it. It's fun.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
He's just so slow, man.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Before we came
You got
up
a
to
mic,
the
bro?
booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field.
So you got a mic?
Mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the
Yeah,
booth
man,
after he said
talking.
that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Mahomes going to change things up. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves him with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd and 9 here. Now here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Pacheco. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, it's Gray. And he's not going to get in.
Yes, sir.
They stop him at the 1. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
Normally we think about big swings and scores before a half. We think offense, but this time their defense made the play. Instant pressure.
You all good, bro?
And they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
You good, bro?
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
I ain't mean to do that for real.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. Now this will leave him a yard short.
That's a good game, bro.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
I'm going to just punt it, bro.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Carr. There's Chris Olave. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. And his throw is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Isaac Yianum in there to pick it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Carr. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Flush to his right. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's batting that down. What's he batting that down for?
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Partner, took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Here's Pacheco once again. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. In motion left is Rice. Mahomes now on 1st down. Out to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now, after the touchdown, here's
Need a touchdown,
to
bro.
kick it away.
You already know.
And we'll see a return here from
Make
the
it a
end
good
zone.
game for me, brother.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as
Sir.
he's marked down officially at the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Carr to throw on second down. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Sliding out of the pocket. The pass caught by Olave. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On second down, Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
You passing it, bro?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing his Carr. Buying time to his left. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I got you, bro. I'm not a pussy, bro.
That because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done.
In this case, you at least got a chance, bro. I'm not going to not throw it and shit. Not do plays.
Finish things off.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Steps away. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw
them ankles on the field, bro.
And picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Butker's kick here is
yes, sir. You got to get a touchdown, 2 points.
As that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Imagine you took it back.
Line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. This is 1st and 10. Here's Carr. He's got his target. It's Olave. Evades the tackler, and now some space.
You're silly. You're silly.
Just in the nick of time.
GG, hell yeah.
The touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
Now Carr. And he's gonna be sacked.
Yes, sir.
He came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains
GG,
a
brother.
2-point game. So looking
That was
at
a
this
great
situation,
game.
You should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will push the lead up to 5. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
One final try now for Carr. Olave holds it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
GG, brother.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but
that was a great game. It really was. I'm going to end the video there. I appreciate everybody that watched this video, and you can like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You can enjoy this game Madden that I just played, of course. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Catch me in the next video.